The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
Alright guys, what's going on? My name's TetraNinja, and this guy's an asshole, so I'm gonna be aggressive.
It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Pwned.
Continue, Jaden.
Let's go with geoprofiling. Anyways, this is my Heavy Rain Let's Play.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Jerk off. I'm gonna be aggressive. This Lieutenant Blake guy, I don't know about him.
It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears.
Rainfall. Guy's a doucher.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Go for him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what are you caught, huh? Nothing! Abso-fucking-lutely nothing!
What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
Let's just keep going here. Go for him again.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Knock, knock. Anyone home?
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Reminds me of LA Noire kicking doors down and shit for no apparent reason whatsoever. No, sweet Jesus. Literally.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist, and I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
He probably was not too far off. What do we got here? That's a lot of crucifix and crosses. Jesus. Come on.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
I don't want to be here. Now to go to his bedroom. Well, anything here? Yeah. Jesus. It's kind of disturbing. The guy sleeps beside candles. Only you can prevent forest fires. I can tell you one thing. He ain't taking his meds. Oh, Jesus. That kind of scared me. Let's have a look-see. I see multivitamin. Wonder if he takes those. Epic music is epic. Ew. Like how he boarded up all his windows or covered them up. Already here, come on. Already look at that. Must have missed something to trigger the scene. Not that. Maybe the fridge? There we go. More meds. I think we gotta wait for Blake to come through here.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Let's do crucifixes.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Let's just do the small talk. Occupation.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
I take that as a no, he doesn't have a job. Alibi.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey.
I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he does?
Guess I should do something.
I've got to do something.
You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You
Maybe
wanted
Blake
them to stop,
knows what he's doing
didn't you,
after all.
Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned
Gotta
him.
intervene
Isn't
now.
that right?
Blake, what are you doing?
No! Stop! Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Gonna reassure him here.
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down.
Do some psychology, because that's our major.
Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Just keep listening. I'm gonna try to calm him down.
Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Kind of want him to shoot Blake, but let's put the gun
Now
down.
gently put the gun down on the floor.
Back off.
Back away, slowly.
Just come on, let's drop the gun now.
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
That's how you do it, people. Using your words like your teacher taught you.
Put your hands on your head.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Motherfucker!
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
Well, a gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.